Ta-da! I don't know. Don't do the thing. Stop doing the thing. Hit. And now go into a thingy. It's great when your phone is just like you tapped a thing. We're not going to do that thing. I can try and type one word and it just becomes something else. Actually, no, I want a different color Yoshi. There we go. Hey. Sure. I'm gonna go for something I don't normally play. Hi. How are you? Good. Mostly awake. Good and slightly tired. There's a lot of UK people right now. And just considering how it feels sometimes, I'm hoping E becomes last. And yes, that is entirely because they are the service provider for the house I'm in, and can be quite an interesting time having to reconnect every day. It's been quite a while since I played this. I'm not expecting to do like super amazingly to begin with. I say that as I am in second and have been pretty much the entire time. Currently only second to a Dry Bowser in one of the fastest sets in the game, speed stat wise. I don't know why I went this way. That missed. But yeah, what have you been up to then? And that only just barely came out on time. Ah, they're trying to hit me. I'd prefer it if they didn't. Oh, that one's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit them. And this is the end. How every Mario Kart session goes, you get to lap 3, you suddenly get hit 5 times in a row, and you end up in last. Even though you're in the top 6 the entire time. Good. I did what they did to me. I don't care if you have red shells, they're gonna eat you. My plates count is something I care more about than them being able to hit people. That was quite close to hitting me. Yeah, third, pretty good. Good first race. Bit of excitement near the end. Still going up with points. That one. Yeah, no, the claim of mostly awake was awake enough to sit and watch YouTube. Now that I'm actually doing something, it's... Oh, I need to be more awake. Oh, clean my glasses. I might put them on, they might. No, I need to clean them in a bit. I don't need them. Well, no, I do need them, or else I wouldn't have them. I don't, like, require them 24/7. That kind of thing. Should be a cheese land. Yeah. And boost? Oh, a little boost. I probably should have saved the mushroom for that shortcut, but oh well. I do like the different engine sounds in the game. Makes it interesting. And I'm in first. With only one coin. I need to change. Hi, Bowser. The way this feels, I think I'm on 150. That's me? Yeah. Okay, I did the thing, but it still hit me. Sure. Bowser seems to have an answer to every shell. Not for me, that's fine. Should I have saved my mushrooms? Maybe, I don't know. Might just hit me. I didn't need to press that last one. That works though. No idea if I'll be catching it to the dry Bowser or not, but I can do that. And they can do that. Oh, that's an unlucky Donkey Kong. Third again. Where did the Donkey Kong end up? Only like 1 or 2 behind me by the looks of it. Gonna disconnect. Tried to guess when it would be. There we go. 5th. That's a lot of UK people, and a lot of them are near the back. Oh no. Country representation is terrible. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, water park. There's always at least one of the standard Miis. Like a law. Mario Kart multiplayer. That's a lot of Yoshi stuff. And I think it's being chosen. Yoshi Valley / Yoshi Sanctuary / I think that's just what the sign says. But yeah, it's N64 Yoshi Valley, as far as I remember. I kind of stopped paying attention to the track names a while ago. That was a mistake, but I'm in a cart, so I can adjust like that. Bikes can't do that. I was completely expecting to slam into the wall just then. That was actually quite lucky, I think, at that angle. What happened to the dry Bowser? Or did they leave? I don't know. I'm quite far ahead. I'm actually very far ahead. Is that because... I don't know. I have no idea why this would be. I'm just faster. Seems to fit. And blue show coming. Of course there is. No. And I get hit. I almost got hit again. And for some reason they're throwing the boomerangs backwards even though there's someone in front. Throw the shell forwards. There we go. I clap both of you. Or just the one. I'm fine with first or second. Still gotta go for first. This one's mine. That just caught me back up to second where I was. Pretty much the same distance too. Yeah. Realistically, I should be talking through a lot of this, but it just downtime. There's a lot of dead space. Just not much happening. Oh, I lost to the other Yoshi. Okay. They went for the coins. I'm not. Fine. That was not meant to go that way. I tried. In my head, the angle was I'm just gonna like sneak onto the thingy. It'll work quite easy. Then what actually happened was I just hit the wall of it and just stopped. Hi, red shell. Ow. And here comes getting hit repeatedly. Very nice fireballs, though. Oh. Still something worth it. Yeah, okay. I know that's obviously a thing that happens to everyone, but it is always funny whenever you manage to just like dodge. Whenever you manage to dodge the fireballs, you use that. Ah, that was a mistake. I should have waited and then let the blue shell pass. No. Hit that twice now. Oh, second at least. And that one. I definitely have favorites. I think it's actually been a different person winning every time. I don't mind as long as I'm in like the top 3 to top 5, 6-ish. Depends. Random, I think. Yeah. Back to G's land! Because the game is biased. Or I'm just unlucky with, whenever I get stuff. Three, 12, 7, go! What was that? +9, -5. The difference of 4 from where I started. I like how I came this far ahead, only to be hit by a red shell in like 2 seconds. Oh. Or not. Clap. I quite like this setup. The whatever it's called with whatever these wheels are called. Quite a good handling one with decent speed. It's quite forgiving and generous. Oh, my first place. Yeah, it's like the upper half of the speeds, with a bit of handling as well. Easy enough to adjust if you need to. Oh no! Hit the thing, and. It's mean, but I don't care because it's funny. Ah, that's what I get for that. And I got a coin for that. Meaning they got a red shell. Yep. And there goes all of my coins. And there goes my first. Funny thing is, I bet that at least some of that could have been avoided if I'd have actually saved the green shell. And third. I'm fairly sure that last shortcut made no difference. In Risk of Rain 2 news, YouTube channels that I follow, subscribe to that one, that are people that play it have been spoiling everything in the thumbnails and how to get whatever. I had a theory of like, oh yeah, get a specific set of items and something might happen. Yeah, it's been proven. I haven't even done it in game yet. Just because I happen to be subscribed to people. Oh no, the first one that came up, I don't care now, but the first one that came up wasn't even someone else subscribed to, it was just, look at this thing. And it was in the thumbnail. Like, yeah, it's meant to be a secret. So now one of the most interesting things is now just out there. Obviously, that's why you go, oh, but ignore YouTube. Don't go on it for however long. But it's a game based in random everything. I'm still gonna watch people play the update. I'm still gonna actually do stuff because I like the game in general. It's just annoying that it's all in the thumbnail, all to get the clicks. It's on purpose, obviously. No other way around it. If you don't put them in the thumbnails, then you're not going to get the attention as everyone else, because that's interesting. Why I'm happy that my auto-generated thumbnails, very, very few thumbnails on YouTube, for the stream stuff, have been pre-selected by me, or made by me. Most of them, like 90% of them, have been auto-generated by YouTube. And... okay. Ow. Oh, there goes my place. Yeah, they've all been, pretty much all been auto-generated, and most of the Risk of Rain 2 ones have had a boss or big enemy, like, up in, like, front and center. The perfect place to be, like, big, imposing thumbnail that other people would spend ages getting, and I've just been lucky with it, which is funny. My favourite one is the Deep Queen. I don't know what stream that was. I haven't paid attention to the number. Series ones are only numbered ones. Smack. Oh. Smack back. I hit myself. I'm good at this. Throw that forwards. Throw that forwards. Throw it forwards. Or just let me pass you. Both work. I didn't actually pass him. Throw that. Okay. So I throw two shells, which somehow all broke. His one and my ones. And then I hit the thing and almost went off because I hit the thing. Fun! And a singular mushroom to finish. I'm in fourth. Third. I seem to like third. Hi. And, in what way? hold on. Yeah, that's muted. Hold on, so if I do that, is there still game sound? Is there any game sound at all right now? Okay. And right now is there game sound? Is it duplicated or normal? Okay. What about now? Hold on, I have an idea. What about that? How does that sound? Ow. So does that sound normal with only one output? Oh, so this is mirrored. Yeah. Mirrored. All I did was change one OBS setting. There's a thing for either monitor and output the sound, or just monitor the sound. And what I did was change it from monitor and output to just monitor with mute output. Because apparently, according to every single tutorial I found, monitor and output is the way to go to get your viewers to hear it. But apparently, that causes an echo. Ow. Yeah, the point is basically, is it now just the single layer of sound? Because I can't hear it while streaming, because if I do, it will mess up entirely. And you'll just get echo on echo on echo. Because it'll be looping. Actually, I could do one thing. If I take these off. I have no idea. I listened to it through my laptop speakers, and according to that at least, there was no echo either way. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it was just that one thing then. Because there are... What I thought was happening was there are two capture outputs. Oh, you probably know. You have an Elgato capture card, as far as I'm aware. There are two capture outputs. One of them which is the better one to use, being the game capture, and another one which is just kind of like a raw capture thingy. I'm not sure what its purpose is, because they're both the same thing, just two different outputs. Same quality, same setting, same everything. I don't know. Unless, actually no, I know what it is. Probably one of them is being handled by the Elgato software, and one of them is being handled through the capture card directly. And even though I don't have the software open, it's still an option to have both, because it adds that little extra layer in. That would make sense. It's redundant, but it would make sense. Sometimes I hate Mario Kart Shell Smart Bounce. But yeah, that's all I did, change it from monitor and output to monitor only in OBS. But yeah, and every tutorial I found said monitor and output, because without it your fans won't be able to hear you. Well, apparently they were wrong. And that was good for Bomb. I'm not getting any items. No, what I'm getting is hit repeatedly. And I'm in last. Didn't get last, got 11th. And why? Well, you can do what you want, but why? Also, if it's the website you told me about before, it's less right-wing and more neo-Nazi. Which is, has a difference. Not really, one's actually. Yeah, that place. Oh no, there is a difference in definition. One of them is a skew of political ideals, and the other one is a classification of one of those. The extreme. And there's a right... Okay, then there's a right-wing version of Reddit, question mark? Even so, it's still a right-wing specific version, so the entire idea of it is that it's probably political in some way. Should be a random, maybe. Between the randoms, 200cc. And I've never heard of that website. But I find it funny how it's called Ruckus. I don't know if it's pronounced separately, but calling a website Ruckus sounds more like a joke, and it's not actually meant to be that. It's meant to be a parody. Different spelling, but yeah. Either way, time to see how this handles on 200cc. The answer is I'm faster than everyone else. Okay. And there's a Waluigi with a shell in his face. I hit that. But no, in terms of raw top speed, by the looks of it, I am faster than everyone. Which is good. The problem is that they keep hitting me. See? I feel like I should just stop saying anything, because as soon as I say anything, I just get hit. Oh, that's where first was. Point proven. I was hit by complete luck just then. That one, I don't know. Yeah, this feels less like being unskillful and bad at the game, and more just being hit repeatedly because it's Mario Kart. I'm surprised that green shell didn't hit me, given how every other green shell went. And through that, I still got second. So it's not the right-winged Reddit, it's just an alternative that happened to be filled with right-wing people. That's a very big difference in purpose of the site. Okay. I don't get why you join so many random sites. Especially as someone who seems to want to make their own. Also, I picked Bowser's Castle because I wanted it earlier and it didn't come up. Play something. Or do something. Or exist. But yeah. I picked Bowser's Castle earlier, but I'm happy with Baby Park. I don't want Bone Dry Dunes. It will be a Baby Park. Baby Park. What was the speed? 150 mirror. Well, I should have been able to see it was 150 considering it is mirrored. And of course, as soon as I drop a banana, I get hit by a red shell. It's gonna be a repeat of the last race, isn't it? Went from big Baby Park to small Baby Park. The difference being this track is actually good. This isn't that useful. I'm in last. Now, give me something actually useful. Oh, top 6. Now, the one thing that annoys me with Mario Kart isn't the being hit repeatedly. It's the being hit repeatedly and then just being hit even more repeatedly, completely outside of your control. But to the point of, like, on the last lap, you can be in first and then magically just go down to, like, 11th. At the last second. Just because of one random shot. Yeah, just because it's on there doesn't mean that it was necessarily, doesn't necessarily make the website a right-wing Reddit. by design. That's the thing I'm pulling into question. Not whether or not it is full of right-wing people, just whether or not it was designed like that in the first place. In which case, you could argue it shouldn't be called that. But yeah, no, it's... People in this world are weird. Hitler was 100% not right. I'm sure there were some things he was correct about how, like, I don't know, he breathed air. But, yeah. But then there is one thing you seem to be not allowed to say, even though it's actually true. Hitler was a great politician. In terms of the definition of a politician, he was great. He came from nothing to ruling an entire country. That does not, however, confirm that he made good decisions or was a good person. I burned a cow. Yeah, there's probably a sub on Reddit called that. And once again, I got hit by my own green shells because smart bounce. Green shells will angle just slightly towards people, and if it's ahead of you and you're going towards it, it will go slightly more and more backwards until it finally hits you. If that wasn't a thing in the game, the reflections would mean that my own green shells wouldn't hit me. That is in the game, and has been for a while. Many versions ago. It's great when it works on other people, it's annoying when it works on me, from my own shells. Two shots that would have hit the Yoshi, blocked by other shots. That red shell that should have gone forwards, smacked into a banana because it could. And that implies Reddit is a better website. There are loads of Reddit clones and other alternate Reddits, or whatever you want to call them, that have even worse things than that. There's a reason Reddit is the big one. Just like how there's a reason Facebook is the big one. The ones that actually get moderated and actually get people and are actually attractive, even though Facebook itself is a cancer on the internet, but you know. I'm sure there's probably a thing in there to do with anything you want, because it's probably less rules. Probably the only way they can actually get the foot traffic. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't bringing into question whether or not it's full of right-wing people. I was just saying calling it the right-wing Reddit isn't probably correct. Because that implies it was built that way. Only like 7 people. 8 people. Quite a few people changed out though. I do find it funny, like, again, how in whatever conversation it was, however many weeks ago it was, hey, America has so much more diversity in vehicle choices. Yeah, but only because they're more balanced. Ladybug, Wiggler, and roller wheels. If anyone has a roller wheel, you know exactly what they're going for. Just because there's diversity in the looks doesn't mean there's diversity in the stats. Which was my original point, which I'm not sure if I actually came through or not. Notice how I barely ever play with rollers and I still come mostly first? It doesn't matter. Unlike Mario Kart Wii, but even then in Mario Kart Wii that just implies skill over everything. Not to say that you can't choose an advantage because it's an advantage and win because of it fairly, because you can. I do. I would prefer to have at least some speed instead of none. Even though you could argue that speed is actually completely worthless in this game and it's mini-turbo. Well, no, you can't argue that. That's the fact. Speed is worse than mini-turbo in this game. What wins races is boosts. But yeah. It's Mario Kart. Stats don't necessarily matter. Getting good items and hitting people matters. You can have all the speed if you want, but if you get hit repeatedly, you'll never use it. That's why speed is terrible for battles. Well, it's a terrible stat to focus on in battles. Also, I'm convinced that the alternate path is no longer faster like it was on Wii. Considering that person seemed to be next to me and then was still next to me. Hi. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, the Yoshi got it anyway. It's gonna be a red shell, isn't it? I'm ahead of them, and here's a red shell. Yep. This stage, I'm gonna go for the double items. No, I won't, because they got it. Or that. That works too. Tried to do a thing. Yeah, assuming that it's the same as it was, there are spaces if anyone wants to join. Yeah, it looks like there are spaces. Hooray! Yeah, looks like there's a lot of you just get hit repeatedly in this lobby. I had multiple races where I got hit once and then just ended up in last. Well, a couple races, but yeah. How did I know that was a myth from me? Considering the score, I'd imagine that's you. And also considering, yeah, they're in last. 100% you. But yeah, whatever I was saying. Yeah, this lobby seems to be very hit-heavy. Yeah. It's a lobby that's full of just trying to get away from being hit. Nope, get hit repeatedly. Like, every single thing you do, you will be hit by something if you do anything. That was my fault. I didn't actually mean to go in that off-road. Point proven! I'm now in 7th. I was in 1st. Like, a couple of minutes ago. Seconds ago. However long ago. And with this one, with the water bit, where there are the updrafts, was it faster or slower to use the boost in the updrafts, or was it faster to just go through it? Because I feel like the answer is it's actually faster to go through it normally without bothering about the updrafts. I think. Bang. Hit someone. Good. I remember that being a thing that was brought into question at some point. Oh yeah, no, they can go ahead. And there goes my super horn. There we go. Uh-oh. Smack. Oh, the Waluigi's in first. And there goes all of my places. Third. Hey, is it faster to avoid the updrafts, air channel thingies, bubbles? Or is it slower? I don't remember. And you've swapped to the superior of the two Aegises. Red hair wins. Not the only reason. Rumble Volcano, hooray! That may have been slightly too early. It wasn't. You know, I've been using this this set the entire time today, and yeah, it does really bring in how karts and bikes do still have differences, but they're barely noticeable. The only real difference I've noticed is that this kart specifically, at least, has better handling. In that I guess it's a trade. Yeah, it's better handling in terms of where I expected to hit a wall because of how long I've been playing with bikes. I got away from the wall and didn't hit anything. Just because of the car. That's the only noticeable major difference in terms of actual gameplay. And fitting. Also, I'm playing as a Yoshi because I haven't played as Yoshi for a while, and if you repeatedly spam the horn button, it sounds like it's like a weird quack. That is pretty much my only reason for playing Yoshi. Well, I'm not getting any items there, so I can't go for the shortcut. Which was like my entire plan. At least neither can the, okay. Neither could the Metal Mario. In your red shell, almost made it so then I lost many more places than just the second I gained right at the end. I always love Twitch's view account. OBS, 1 viewer. The extension I have on the stream, 1 viewer. Twitch website, open on my browser, 2 viewers. Okay. Yeah, it just kind of swiped to the side and hit me because I came up between both of you. I don't know if you saw it on my end on the stream or not, but it basically came out and did an immediate 90-degree turn and just swiped into my side. Boned Raidoons. Not terrible, I just don't like the theming. There's too many desert tracks in this game. Well, there's 3 of them. Yeah, I'd say there's too many desert tracks in this game. Namely Cheeseland. I don't like Cheeseland. You gonna load? There we go. don't know if I hit anyone with them. I can't count them from here. Not while moving, at least. Yeah, I don't mind this track. I just never really like to pick it because it feels very, It's one of the ones where whenever I think about it, I think... Okay. Yeah, whenever I think about it, I don't really remember it as that interesting, but it is better than I remember most of the time. I'd rather get away from the star, whoever that was. Ow. Give me coin. I'm surprised I didn't actually hit the banana. It felt like I was going straight into it. Yeah, throw the red shells. Throw them forwards. That red shell is coming for me, isn't it? It's not good. I hit the dry bones. Oh, red shells will cross that gap. I didn't know that. I know that blue shells sometimes cut corners. There's a mushroom there. I have no idea who I hit. I hit someone, apparently, though on my end there was no one. It ate my shell and hit me. That's fair. Choose one or the other, game. Even if the answer is the shell gets dropped, don't just break the shell. Red, blue shell, same thing. Very, very nearly. Was it you that I hit with that random red shell that broke on nothing on my end? Because I think you were behind me? At least at that moment on my end. Oh, no, yeah, the red shell that ate my shell. No, I mean one where I threw a red shell and it hit someone, apparently. But from what I could see, it broke immediately in front of me and hit someone behind me. And now, just reading the word, I'd imagine it's pronounced Numa. So I'd imagine the P is silent. Also, you need to make sure to make a Poppy Cutie Pie one, because Cutie Pie is a mimic of Pyra in design and style. So it would make sense. This would be the most evil track ever. 200cc bananas only. I fell off. I just kind of drifted off slowly. Well, this definitely isn't 200. The acceleration isn't high enough for that. 150 probably. Ah. Yeah, no, 200 bananas only is a lot more evil than it sounds. It's horrible, but in a funny way. At least when you're the one who convinces a group of people who have no idea what will happen to do it. Maybe I'm just evil. That'll hit me. That one won't hit me, thankfully. It didn't decide to eat the thing. That one will hit me. There's harder people now. No. No one is allowed to pass me. I will eat everyone with that piranha plant if I have to. That won't hit anyone. No. Random. Yeah, I meant like it wouldn't hit anyone by the time that they'd finished. It's picking me! The random definitely has a bias towards tracks that have already come through. Because usually the random chooses tracks that have gone, which is interesting. Maybe too early. No, but it was fine. Oh, your red shell. There we go. I meant to get double. I actually got something to defend myself for once. That's rare. And of course, when I get it, it's complete... Yeah. All of the red shells that came up weren't for me, and of the one that was for me, it missed. That sentence doesn't technically make grammatical sense. Slap one lightning. Okay. And I got a coin. Of course I did. Lava. Don't know why I said it that way. Hit it right at the edge, unable to get the speed to be able to go over it. And I'm in 10th now. This is fun. Alright. Over again. Lightning. Sometimes it feels like the game doesn't like me. If I can smack people, I'll be happy. As long as I gain their place in the process. There we go. Double use there. Give me mushrooms. Mushrooms! Which it stole! But I can still use this to win. That is the one and only time I've ever actually had a mushroom to use that shortcut. Out of all of my time playing this game, it's been the only time I've ever been able to line that up by complete luck. And it even had the game try and steal it from me with a boo. Which was just slightly too late, because I still made it. One of the shortcuts that's pretty good, but it's just so specific. Lap 3 only as well. What Mario Kart 8 track do I dislike the most in this game? Out of the new ones, or just in general? Because to answer that question, I would have to actually look at the track sheet. Actually, I can get that up now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks. Go away all of these pop-ups. Courses! Probably... Which one do I dislike the most? Probably Cheeseland. It just feels so empty and unoriginal. Even though it's an entire desert made of cheese, it's just cheese. And also the course design is... I feel like it has the worst shortcuts. Like, you can genuinely skip the shortcuts and it makes no difference on the race. Obviously there is a bit of difference, they are still slightly shorter. But when you have a track with shortcuts where people debate whether or not you can use them without a mushroom and still get the same benefit, I think it's a bad course. Not just the shortcuts though, I just don't like the atmosphere of the course in general. It feels very lazy. If you mean just courses from Mario Kart 8, then I'll have to actually look at the sheet again. I'm just not looking right now because obviously we're playing. This is one of the better ones though, mainly because of how far you can drift on it. Well, you can pretty much do the entire course in a drift, unless you go off-road like that. Twice. I'm smart. Red shell. Smack. They won't hit me. Red shell? No. I didn't mean to drop that banana. I hit a piranha plant. Oh, they got hit in the off-road. Unfortunate for them. And they got off and immediately got hit by lightning. Yeah, I never promised to be good at this game, just to play it. Luckily that red shell wasn't for me. That one also wasn't for me. Good. I don't know about that one. Also not for me. No, I lost because of the slipstream. Flat. In terms of the Nitro courses, the actual Mario Kart 8 courses... One's that one. Mario Kart Stadium, and that one is Water Park. Out of the original courses for this game, Cloud Top Cruise. I never really... I don't know. Sky Garden was interesting. But Cloud Top Cruise is very just bland. It's like it's too long, but simultaneously not interesting. It's a sky level, and that's it. It's just a sky level. But it's the whole, it's Mario Galaxy again type of sky level. That could be it, though. It could just be because they've reused Galaxy's stuff that much. Being Gusty Garden. Yeah, those are my two answers. Out of everything, Cheeseland, out of the Mario Kart 8 stuff, thingy. Cloudtop Cruise. But even then, I don't dislike it. It's just, I don't want to play it that much. It'll be a Dolphin Shoals. Dolphin Shoals also has a similar issue with it, though. It's like it's detailed, but just empty. I don't know. A lot of courses in this game have that problem. I don't know if it's hard to explain or not, or if I'm just wrong, but yeah. They just feel that way if there's stuff everywhere, but the courses themselves are just flat, open tracks. But then Mario Kart 7, I feel like had a similar issue. That didn't hold my interest either. Well, this one does. But yeah, Mario Kart 7 didn't really hold my interest. Well, a lot of Nintendo games recently haven't held my interest. I still need to actually buy Generation 8 Pokemon games. In Generation 7, I did the first island over months and then just never went back to it. I didn't dislike the game, it just wasn't interesting enough at that point, at least. Like, yeah, the stuff they're doing isn't bad, it's just empty. That's a good way to explain it. I'd say that makes sense. Keep just getting green shells and coins. I think a good example of what the course done right in this game is Bowser's Castle. Because it's just... it's got interesting terms. A section of, like, different to everything else. Being the massive Bowser statue that punches the road. And it's got, like, quite a lot of track obstacles. Ow. You used that super horn just a little bit too early. Oh. On my end, I was next to you. On your end, you must have been behind me. I'm gonna close my curtains. I think I know another reason why I don't like stuff like Cheeseland and, yeah, why I don't like stuff like Cheeseland and, whatever it's called. Back to the Mario Kart wiki, what's that called? Cloudtop Cruise. Because, every time I've done random, they've just come up so much. Like, if you play something for so long, you just stop wanting to play it. Could also just be that. I don't actively dislike any courses in this game. Most of them are good. Some of them are a bit bland, but none of them are bad. And I wasn't looking, and it's Cheeseland again. Third or fourth time this session. You see my point? Well, a 1 in 12 chance. It's like the game has biases towards certain courses sometimes. Well, computer random isn't random. It's pseudo-random. Almost, but not quite. That isn't what the prefix pseudo necessarily means, but it's applicable. Pseudo means, like, demi, like half or kind of. It could also mean masquerading as, like pseudoscience. Science that is otherwise false. Because it is false. Or else it would just be called science. It's like a one of the best things to say. Do you know what we call alternative medicine that's been proven to work? Medicine. If it was proven to work, doctors would be doing it. The point of that is basically to say you're completely okay to try to prove that it will work, but if you can't prove that it works, it doesn't work. Ow. Okay. Just barely didn't get in the hole and then just ended up boosting into a wall. There's a blue shell coming if you're in first. You're not in first, but there's a blue shell. I have mushrooms. Yeah, like Cheeseland, this course isn't bad. I just don't care about it. Like, these shortcuts as well, they're quite lackluster. They don't do very much, especially not that last one. Then I'm fairly sure this is a game where being in the air is physically slower than being on the ground. I think. I'm sure I threw that shell just at the wrong time to get hit by a red shell now. I hit something. I say that and then this shortcut is the reason I come second. I think another reason why I dislike the Cheeseland, this one, is just like I said before, there are too many desert levels in this game. There are 3. I think of every theme there should be like 2 at most. Otherwise it gets quite boring. You've got Subway, we don't play on that one that much. In the world or in this lobby? Yeah. I've never seen anyone else with points above about 5,000. Usually in the lobbies I end up in, I'm either the highest or quite near the top. Like right now, I'm... what, third? Oh no, that's 49,000. 49,000? No, 4,900. I'm 4th, I think. Or 5th. 4,004. There are many 4,000s in this. I keep seeing them after I make the number. I'm representing Yoshis everywhere. That gold Mario's just slammed into the wall. That was funny. Yes, for coins. Or not, I'm gonna end up over here apparently. This isn't what I meant to do. For some reason, it felt like I had no control and it was just ice. Red shells? Green shells. Of course it did. Have that. And I've been hit again. Boo. I'm gonna use lap 2 to get some coins. It's why I'm avoiding all the coins. Fourth in a star. That's good. It hit me with a bomb, but I had mushrooms. No. I have no idea if that red shell's even coming from it. That was a banana. And there goes all of the places. Because of a singular banana. I happened to tap. While trying to do a shortcut that would have gotten me into like second or first. Mario Kart. Good to see people here know what a good course is. Well, none of these courses are bad. So Electrodrome easily wins. And it is not being picked. The worst of the three is being picked. Is the game listening to me? And every time I say something, it just wants to spite me. Because I would 100% believe that. Usually I get a boost there. Okay. Flap. Oh yeah, I've changed my definition for the worst shortcut in the game. It's no longer in Ice Ice Outpost, it's that little grass ramp there. It adds so little to actually do it, with a high chance of missing. It's high risk, low reward. There's just no point to it. I think that was a green shell, actually. Came out that one. Oh, green shell's coming. They're gonna hit me, aren't they? You can have that. I understand how people want to think that by holding onto their items they'd be safer. But generally, you're playing to win, so if you don't hold onto your items, you're actually in a better position, because attacking is better than doing nothing. Because the longer you don't attack the person in first, the longer they gain the lead. Which isn't a good thing. I have defense at least. It's always good. Realistically, I'd prefer to have this one in first. This is the moment where I'm going to go back on what I've just said and actually hold on to it. Yeah, I will, because that will probably hit the person in first. I'll be able to get in front of them and have a super horn in first. Never mind! The game doesn't like me. And there's no way I'd be able to catch up to that person. And I came third. Okay, Yoshi. If every time you get hit by someone, just like tapped by them, you want to slow down to 0 miles per hour, you may be the reason we're losing here. Yeah, no, I know. Every time I play it on stream, it's just much meaner to me than it normally is. I've done it Planes 3. Like, every single time I have something good lined up, the game is just gone. Well, like I said earlier with the smart bounces. Green shells have smart bounce. I'd imagine you know about that. It changes the angle very, very slightly to try and get a better chance of hitting someone. It never bounces into anyone else, they always bounce into me. 200cc Hyrule Circuit, okay. Another good reason I have this cart set up. It's a good setup for all of the speeds. Slightly too early? No. Perfect. Yeah, no. That's not for me. 200cc is one of the places where this layout shines very much. Unless you hit the wall. But yeah, it's one of the places... Actually, can I do this on 200cc? You can! Good. That's a shortcut I've been thinking about for quite a while. I hit the wall. I've been thinking about for quite a while. Whether or not you can skip that entire corner. The answer is yes. Actually, saying that, can you... Yes, you can! 200cc is great. Maybe not that second one, actually. But, yeah. I'm not going to bother going for these. Stop anyone else doing it. And punish that. Oh, apparently they weren't hit. I hit the wall again. I haven't played 200cc for a while. There's a blue shell coming. Hooray! And there goes my first. Knowing this game, here comes my last. I'd rather not lose to a Kirby enemy. Nope, they just paved the way for me to come first. Sure, why not? I win. Maybe it's maybe it's learning by punishment. The game punishes me whenever I play a speed. It goes, you're better than this. Like, I'm the only person who picked Dragon Driftway. Never mind. Oh. Lag. There we go. Trying to guess where things will load online is impossible. Mirror mode this course. Yeah, like now that I'm actually playing it, I don't really mind it. I just don't, like, it's like, you don't really want to pick it type of thing. Very, very nearly. Because this is one of the more interesting courses. Having boost panels that, depending on what happens and your timing, it changes. No. You get hit anyway. I knew what you were trying to do. No, you can have that. Oh, it's actually the music you barely ever hear. It barely ever lines up to have this. Oh, okay, bye, Red Shell. How close? Yeah, close enough. Could actually hit someone, I think. Or maybe the Wario was hit by someone else. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy to be playing Mario Kart again after a while of not playing it. Because the Risk of Rain 2 update came out, so I played that last time. And there's a blue shell coming. I may be hitting the thing. Nope. I'm gonna plap that back. And then... Whoop. The boo stole my coin at the last second. This game really doesn't like me. Yeah, the side. A singular banana. Bounce. There you go, that race. Proof I'm not bad at the game and the game is just mean. Ignore last race where I hit the wall like 4 times. Water park. $11, so I'm an amount behind. I think 5 behind, maybe? So it'll be a random. I'm happy doing this one again. I don't really play it in general. And if anyone out there ever played Sonic 3 and Knuckles / Sonic and Knuckles, Death Egg Zone. That's a reference to literally the 90s. A time from before I existed. Which is actually true. Yeah, bob on my head. How's it get my bum? Why did you just... Okay. Not you, the blue Yoshi next to me. They just threw a red shell forwards when they were in first. I thought I could make it between them. I couldn't. I'm somehow still in first, though. Never mind. Don't do it again, game. It didn't. Good. No. That's 10 coins at least. Oh no, it makes very little difference to me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to win now. That blue shell is the one, and that too. That too. But yeah, those two items there are the reason I'm not going to win. Still salvage second. What time even is it? Almost 20 to 8, so about halfway through the stream. Okay. I haven't played this one yet. Oh no, it's fine. I do it to people as well. The bombs are for two uses. Bottlenecks, and keeping someone down after you've already hit them. Well, after they've already been hit, in general. There are two uses for the bombs. Oh, and also the third use, which I used earlier. Throwing it ahead of you to wipe out someone's entire set of shells. I didn't see which one it slowed down on, so I don't know. Royal Raceway. Sure. I think I am currently, I don't know, like 5th or something in terms of points. Yeah, in terms of kart setup, I'm using one that isn't really used that much. Which is interesting because it's like, it's one of the better ones. So you'd think that people would be jumping on it. But this is 150, isn't it? I didn't really pay attention to the speed. It doesn't feel like 200. Could be though. I don't think so. I messed up that corner. Okay. Just barely ended up on the grass, but that was enough to mess up that corner. Oh. I never noticed that they actually put fires in those hot air balloons. I was apparently going fast enough to where the lightning meant the red, green shell I was holding hit me. Whatever colour shell it was. Rainbow shell, sure, why not? Well, some of them feel like you get hit by everything. No, you're not allowed ahead of me. Apparently you are. No. Not allowed ahead of me. And as soon as I do that, there's a blue shell coming. So, Dry Bowser. You can take first. There you go. None of them can be hit. Both of them can be hit. Oh, no, only one of them. People, stop hitting me. Eighth. There was no way around that. It was either be hit by the blue shell and have all of that happen, or don't be hit by the blue shell, and it still happens, as just happened. There was no way around that. I haven't played this one yet. You're picking it on purpose now. No? Okay. Got banana. I got the banana in the middle of a load of stuff. Off the track. Got no items there. Going very, very medium for me. I somehow haven't been hit by the villager with the green shell like 5 times. I'm gonna go for coins. There's nothing else to go for. The items keep getting taken. Star? Boomerang flower. Okay. I hit 2 people with it. That was good. Hit Bowser with it. Well, my average is now 3 hits per... No. My average is now 1 hit per throw. I know what I was trying to say. We're coming this way? Going up this thing. There's a... Yep. You use for bombs in the same way I do. And I'm very happy about that, because it means I'm not the only one who's mean with them. Just funny whenever you get it to work. Yeah, to work. Hit the bastard when he's trying to go through the shortcut. My coins. I want to be careful, there's a blue shell coming. I say that as if, you know, there's only, I know what I'm trying to say, my brain isn't doing it. I say that as if there isn't only one way to defend against it. Ow. I just barely tapped. And that too. And that too. I'm just gonna sit under this. There you go. Hooray! I just gave the game what it wanted to do. Because at the end it was just barely tap a bullet bill, star star. Oh, so you got a first earlier. You've had the crown before. Yeah, you've definitely had the crown earlier. At least from back here I'll have a good set of items. So, considering how the game works, I'll probably just be given, like, what? Banana? And a red shell. In 8. Sure. Okay, that works too. Trying to do a shortcut and instead I just end up flying off. Coin. More coin. I don't even know what that Yoshi hit me with. Also, I'm convinced that they added in being able to tap other people's mushrooms and resulting in being able to tap other people's mushrooms, which results in speed boosts. Actually, as a hindrance instead of a gain, because if someone taps you and they're surrounded by mushrooms at just the wrong angle, or you tap the mushroom at the wrong angle, you just get flung off into the wall. Well, as with what just happened a lap ago. Attempt to murder. All of them missed and probably hit each other. Blue shell. This may actually be a chance to win. No. I came second. Are you in last? Oh no. Minus 34. Is this so we don't talk about it? Just like that Peter Griffin over there, we don't talk about it. Because people think they're funny. And they're not. Yeah. Thought it was like that. If you have over 10,000 in races, what do you have in battles? Because recently I've been doing half race, then kind of like an hour-ish of battles. So at 8, so in 10 minutes I might swap over to battles instead. So I don't know for how long for, because I kind of want food at some point. So I may do 2.5 hours instead of the normal 3, which is kind of what I've been doing with Mario Kart. But it's kind of been anywhere from... that was not worth it at all. I went for the stuff, and I just got none of them. Smack. Sure, but at this point, why not? And I got hit by the car anyway. So I don't get hit by that bus, but when I was at the same angle earlier, I did get hit by a bullet bill. A red and a blue Yoshi, both with triple mushrooms, both using them at the same time, both hit the same car. That's funny. Difference is that the blue Yoshi got a star. There we go. Guess that works. Oh, the star is... yeah. They were going for me. Okay. Apparently I just tapped that one. I didn't actually hit it. I'm in first. I wonder if it's confusing anyone that I was in first while booed. Nah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that works. Made the red shell think I was unhittable, so it didn't try and go for me. A coin. 100% worth it. Whee! Yeah, what do you think about changing the battle soon? Okay. I may just keep it going races then. I don't mind. I like both, but races are the better one. I'm just happy that there's a yeah. I'm just happy there is an active battle community in this game, because in a lot of Mario Karts, there's not really any global battle ever. Oh, we had a decent amount. Back when it was relevant. Well, it still is relevant, but back when it was current. This one will be random, I think. Back to a course we've already been on, completely ignoring the ones we haven't. Sounds like this game. I am, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think I'm 6th in point. In the middle. Median-wise. Not average-wise. Mean average. There are loads of ways of doing an average. Why was I drifting that way? My stick wasn't pointed in the direction to drift that way. I guess I'm going down here now. Couple items it is. I'm going to attempt this shortcut. Did it. I gained literally nothing for it, but I did it. See, that green shell almost hit me. Hello. Hello. Everyone please stop trying to land on me. There we go, now I'm properly in first. There's going to be a blue shell in 3, 2, 1. Blue shell. No blue shell, good. Double good, because I can't defend against it. That angle. Now there's blue shell. Planned. Not planned. Your mushroom actually helped me get a start. I didn't need to come down here. Ow. I'm in 10th. Lap 3. I bet it was your bomb as well. I bet that bomb before the glide ramp was yours. Because I almost avoided it, and then I didn't, and then it blew up, and then I came very, very bad position. Yeah, it hit like 4 people. I thought I was going to avoid it, but I didn't. Yeah, it hit like 4 people. I'm fine with this one. Yeah, I was doing well, then I just got hit at the end. But overall, stream-wise, my points are still going up. Oh, people quit. Or I came 6th. Yeah, no, I'm guessing you just dropped it because you could. But, yeah, it was pretty good. Got a banana. Hit the villager with a banana, and the villager's corpse flew me into the off-road. This is 150, this isn't 200. You can tell because the game is fast, but not too fast. 1, 2, 3. No, right, those tires aren't actually really pass-throughable. Now, while some people might While some people might enjoy the idea of Pyra eating people, I'm not one of them. You can stay ahead of me for now. A bit late to say that now, and I hit the bush. Oh, you got another one, and it's gone. Good. No. Hit. Not sure I'll take it, because I did predict a hit. 9. Wait, I'm in 2nd? Who's in... Oh, there's a Rosalina all the way up here. Proof that in this game, 1st is the easiest position to hold. Because it is. You have the least to defend against, and aside from just, like, the occasional red shell, and bananas apparently, you don't have to worry about much. Whereas in all of the other positions, why was I drifting that way? My stick was held to the right, why did it drift me to the left? That's twice I've had that happen to me now. This race and last race. I would have come, well, maybe not too much better, but I would have come in a better position than I did if the game didn't decide I wanted to fly off the track. Even though my stick was pressed in the right direction for what I wanted to do. Oh, so yeah, you did hit me with one of those random bananas. Oh, someone left. Okay. I think it's gonna be Animal Crossing. Yeah. I may or may not have opened Pokemon Go. Oh, Winter Animal Crossing map. Hooray. Fairly sure this has some light ice physics on it to try and simulate a frozen road. I was just holding out that shell. I didn't expect it to hit you. Hit the female villager. I tried. I have no idea whose green shell it was, but it somehow still hit me. It wasn't mine, I was watching where mine went. Okay. I'm not going to get that, because if I do, I'll just be launched into the other wall. And now I'm in second from last, but considering the Baby Mario has basically given up, basically last. Whee! Back, back. Oh, there is a mini rock in this track. I'm in 8th. Not going very well. Yep. Can I have a bullet bill or something when I'm in the lower ranks instead of just triple mushrooms and a red shell? I'm in 9th. 2 from last. Can I get something? A singular mushroom. What's my one? Why am I in second? I'm not complaining, but I don't know how it happened. I mean, somehow I came back and ended up in second. I'll take it. But do we get Super Bell Subway again? Sure. Clap. No. What even hit me? I don't understand what just hit me. I didn't see anything. That I understand. I hit a train. Same as there. I hit the other train. I ran into that. I could have slowed down to avoid it. I didn't. Whee! That bomb hit me. I demand my money back. Effectively I did, because I dropped nothing. I had none. That green shell's gonna come back and hit me somehow. No, I'm just gonna be hit by the bomb instead. And then lightning. And then be unable to drift. Okay. See, in this race, I'm in 8th. It gives me a gold mushroom and a star. Previous race, I was in 9th. It gave me a singular regular mushroom. And as soon as I come out of the star, I get hit by a bullet bill. Fifth. I guess I'll have to take it. Big blue. Yeah, I saw you did. I got 5th. I wasn't even looking at the screen, I have no idea what got chosen just then. Big blue, hooray! One of the best tracks in the game. Being interesting because it's not even a Mario Kart track. It's an F-Zero one. So I didn't see what speed this was. And bang. 100, I think? Oh, maybe 150 actually. And there goes my mushrooms, because I'm not allowed nice things. Whenever I'm in first, a boo takes my stuff. Whenever I'm in last, a boo takes my stuff. Whenever I have a boo, it takes like a green shell. I have barely ever gotten anything that actually made a difference from a boo. Coin. Good. I'll defend this bomb with a coin. Or just avoid it entirely. That works too. You can change sides there. No. No, there's going to be another red shell, isn't there? Not for me, though. That's good. I got first that time. I think you got... yeah, you got second. Wildwoods again. Now you're a Pikachu. If I'm correct, that would be funny. Kinda doubt it, though. I have no idea, then. So what or who are you? Free. Well, you are in the United States. The land of the supposed free. I want coins. This is entirely just because I want coins and not because I didn't notice it was mirror. One of those is a lie. Your job is to work out which one it is. I hit the wall. Because again, the game decided I wanted to drift in a way I didn't. What did that even hit? Okay. I'm fairly sure it didn't bounce off of a flat surface. I'm just happy I did something that resulted in a lag tube being thrown off the map. Why did I... Okay. I don't know why my brain decided to spawn like that. And once again, a green shell hits me. I'm in last. And I got 3 mushrooms for being in last. The game hates me. Anyone else when they're in like 6th, bullet bill. Me in last, mushroom. Okay, item box. Give me something good. A star. If this were any other Mario Kart game, I'd be happy with that. A singular red shell in 9th. And then I get hit by someone who got a bullet bill. 2 bullet bills behind me. Is the villager also gonna have a bullet bill? No, they're just gonna come in last. So when I got into last, I then ended up getting very, very bad items apart from like 1 star. And then ended up in 11th. Which may as well just have been last. Oh, okay. $150, cheap, cheap beach. You. I have no idea who I hit. Oh, I actually hit you. That's funny. I was just aiming for whoever was in range. I just let go of the button. I didn't even see he had a mushroom. Another one. Banana. I'm in last again. Last is fun. Star. So, I have a star. Is it going to make any difference? No, because the person ahead of me got bananas, mushrooms, that one. And actually resulted in them getting further ahead. And the game gives me triple mushrooms when everyone else has mushrooms. This time I got 4 mushrooms. Could have also just given me a single gold mushroom, but that's too nice for me. I'll take it because it made you hit your own bomb. Now I'm back in 11th. Yep, I got a star, and the person next to me, being you, also got a star, meaning nothing actually happened. Okay, going back to the point of the game hates me. Yeah, the game hates me. That's 2 item boxes in a row I'm not getting. Oh, I'm actually just gonna come in last. This is fun. The 2 missed items can be blamed on me. Getting repeatedly pointless items cannot be blamed on me. There's only one way to use a mushroom, and it's pointless if everyone else also has mushrooms. Stars and stuff. It's like the one thing that is annoying about Mario Kart is just the whole... It's outside of your control. Yeah. If it's outside of your control, that's fine. When it's repeatedly outside of your control to the point of just... the world hates you for some reason. Or Mario Kart hates you. It is a bit like, okay, can you stop now? And it's Baby Park, so you know it's going to happen all over again. At least this time I actually got an item box. Yeah, no, that does bring up a good point about the items in this game, though. So many of the items have been rebalanced, but in reality what happened was they were ruined. Why didn't I drift there? I did the buttons to drift, and it didn't. Like the star. The star should not be worse than the triple mushroom, but it is. Like, it's meant to be a little bit of a speed boost and maximum acceleration as far as I remember. It feels like it's just, you can go off-road and you're invincible. It doesn't feel like it does anything. Or if you're playing Wii or something, you get a star and you're like in first out of like last. Maybe not that big, but mushrooms are definitely better in Wii. I use the boo. We got triple mushrooms again. I just keep getting mushrooms. Hey, I actually got something to hit something. Yeah, came third. Came third in that one. That wasn't bad. That one. Yeah, I'm thinking of ending at like half past, which would be about then. Two and a half hours is a decent amount of time for Mario Kart anyway. You can't really play too much of it at once. Like, you just kind of get to that point where it's all just kind of the same. But it also doesn't help that Mario Kart seems to have a love for playing tracks that you've already played. And this is 200. Yeah, this is 200. I don't pay attention to the speeds on the loading screen. I really should, but I don't. Yeah, I haven't really played 200 too much. I played it a decent amount, but not like... I haven't gotten around to it with the Grand Prix yet. I haven't even finished 150 Mirror. I'm over here now, apparently. This works. Again, it's not a bad setup for 200. I'm in first now. Okay. This specific setup isn't bad for 200. I just haven't played it much. I win. Bowser's Castle. Highest chance of Bowser's Castle, so it's gonna pick Toad's Turnpike in the random. It's actually gonna pick a random, isn't it? No, but it is gonna pick a course that's come up like 4 different times. Well, this is the 4th time. Probability means nothing to Mario Kart. I don't know why I got a sick like that, I just do. Those toads are weird now. The cat's appeared. She's gonna meow at me and I'm gonna be unable to stroke her. Then she's gonna meow at me more because I'm not stroking her. That's how cats work. Got a tiny stroke. Come on, please. Hooray! Pop! And now she's walking off because I'm not properly stroking it. Right? Okay, no trick there apparently. And now she's gone, and my door is now partially open. Yeah, no, generally, when I don't get hit, it does show that I'm not bad at this game. It's just that I keep getting hit. It doesn't matter how good you are. If you can't actually race, then yeah, of course you'll get bad places. Thanks. There's a blue shell coming. I'll take that, please. Don't hit me with it. The art of giving the blue shell to someone else. It's always good. I'd imagine the next one will be your last one then, given how your counter is going. Well, the next one will take us just over past anyway, so yeah. Ice Outpost. Cat came back. Door's now more open again, even though I just got up and closed it. I don't know, Cheeseland again. Big Blue, I'm fine with this. 150 as well, so you can easily do the shortcut. Well, you can do the shortcut on 100 if you really want to. Cat's now sat begging for attention from my right hand. That's the one I use to press buttons. But I say that as if I don't use both hands. Mirror Big Blue always feels weird. It's one of the few courses on Mirror that actually does feel different. Most of the other Most of the other ones don't really. So it should be. Yeah, I see it. Here. And I got hit by a super horn. By you. That's a blue shell. I'm in second. Now I'm in first. Now I'm in second again. Yeah, Big Blue is a good way to mess up the end. No, a good way to finish. Ah, red shell is not coming. There you go. Last race. That was good. I haven't done Mario Kart for a while. Even though the game bullied me. I'm just being stared at by a cat. He's actually being stroked now. So, yeah, it was good. I think I did well, even though the game decided to bully me. Like, when you've played Mario Kart for long enough, you can tell the difference between the game bullying you and actually being hit by people. Yeah. With that, actually, what are my stats? That's a lot of coins. Actually, what's my playtime? 130. Okay. Online play. This will be, I'd imagine, for everything. Wireless, overall. Oh, wireless, yeah, wireless be local. I'd imagine online is friends and global. Be why it's quite high. Oh, we're 100 apart. Not me and you. That's a lot of hours. Well, me and you apart. Oh, almost equal. 2 apart. Generally, though, my numbers are higher. Yeah, then with the cups, I've finished that, most of that, and haven't even started that. I like how you can tell that all they did was just record the game and change the speed. Like, this is slow motion. This isn't. This is sped up. One way to save disk space. Well, cartridge space. I haven't even tried the time trials yet. I will at some point. But yeah, no, with that, that was fun. And thanks for joining and also talking. Next stream will be tomorrow, actually. The Minecraft one, because that's restarted. Well, not restarted, continued. We haven't restarted the world. And that's continued. Yeah. That'll be at 2 p.m. GMT. Yeah, because it's not tonight. It's tomorrow night that the clock's changing, I think. I'll check that. 2 p.m. UK time, whichever time zone that is. Because our time zone changes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Sunday, so it should be tomorrow. But just in case, I'm just going to say that. But yeah. Anyway, with that and me talking, bye. That was a weird bye. Bye.